Hey, look, we have a pork roast lying around. Thank goodness. Otherwise, this would have been just awkward. That's what Ian Frew brought to us. He's with Not Just Blowin Smoke. Nice to have you, sir.
Thank you.
Now, Liz, I'm going to tell you the backstory before we even put you to work. We met Ian where?
At the Durham Fair.
And listen, if you've been to the Durham Fair, any of the fair, the food was great, everything. Your food is good. But it's not so much what you did for food. You do a lot of work for veterans. Tell us that.
Yeah, we really appreciate our veterans. Also, thank you today to all of our veterans for everything they do. We try and get out to our veterans. We go to the coffee houses, things like that, and we give them free breakfast.
I love that.
We also do Mission 22, where we go out and we donate, obviously, to that, but we're also a food vessel for them there so that they have something
And
to
I
eat.
love, you know, and as we've been mentioning, we salute the veterans today, but you make it a 365-day-a-year thing. We like that.
Absolutely.
All right. And,
always keeping busy.
And, oh, by the way, the food's good, too. We're going to do a pork right now, right? A pulled pork?
Right. So,
Okay.
so what we normally do with our pulled pork, I'm just going to go through the process of what we do as quickly as we can, because obviously we're live on TV.
That's right. You're scoring it now.
So I score it nice and deep.
Do you have to?
Yeah, you really,
what does
you really
this do?
should. It does a couple things. It's gonna let all the seasoning that we have really get into the meat.
Okay.
But it also lets it lay out.
Okay.
So as it roasts, instead of becoming one big ball, it nicely gets laid out, and I'll show you.
Because admittedly, when I do this in the crock pot, which is not what you're doing today,
No.
I just throw the darn thing in. I don't score it. Maybe I should be.
You should be scoring it. It lets a lot of stuff
okay.
in to where you got to go. And when you're seasoning, I want to make this a pretty big point.
Yes.
Do more than one. Do it all around it.
Right.
Do all sides with your seasoning, and put on a ton.
Right.
It's really good for it.
What
it
do you
looks
got,
nice.
What do you got in the seasoning? You gonna give up the secret recipe or not?
Well, what do you like? Right? It's got to be what you like.
I don't know. What's in it?
We do make our own seasoning. We make it all from scratch. Let me just put this aside.
Go right ahead.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a new one.
What do you like? He asked. You heard that? Yeah.
What do you
All
like?
What do you like?
What's important?
I'm flexible. All right. So that goes into the oven.
Yep.
Low and slow.
Low and slow.
That's the key words there.
One of the things that we're really focusing on is temperature.
Right.
We're not so much focusing on time.
Okay.
Because each piece of meat is different.
All right. Bring that out here.
So,
because this is how many hours later? What you're going to show us?
So this one here is about 4 hours later, and then what we do at this point
Ooh-wee.
is we'll wrap this with plastic wrap, and then we'll put tin foil over it.
So we're not done yet.
We're not done yet. So
Okay.
what I did was this was when it's in the smoke.
Right.
Smoke only takes about 3 hours to really get into the food. Once it gets in there, you can wrap it up with plastic wrap and then tin foil.
Right.
And then put it back in the oven.
And just let it sit and wait until you're
And
ready.
let it just keep cooking. Keep cooking.
You have another one as well? Boy, you're
do.
doing a couple of magic tricks here. While we're doing that, talk to me. Where can we find you?
We do a lot of different private events. We do a lot of things like the fairs, Durham Fair.
Right.
We do the 4-H fair. We go all over the state of Connecticut.
Not Just Blowin Smoke is their name. We're going to hook you up on our website. Go ahead. We got about a minute left. So
when
let's
this
go.
gets to 195 degrees,
Right, watch
that's
this.
when it's nice
It
and
just
done.
pulls apart
And this is what it looks like before we pull it.
like candy.
And then I'm going to do another magic trick.
Another one? Man, how
We're
many
gonna put that
many
magic
porks
trick
did
away.
you bring with you, Ian? Gee whiz.
I brought enough to show you exactly what we do.
The funny part is we just booked them 20 minutes ago. He goes, yeah, I have all this ready. No, that's not true. Look at this.
That's our
product.
finished
Oh
product.
my gosh.
And now what we're going to make is our mac and cheese.
All right, we have 20 seconds, so just show us off the mac and cheese because that's part of all the stuff you have here. Take a look at the sandwiches as well. Yeah, and you did something for Symphony and Brendan and I that was the everything. What do you got in it? Everything, right?
Everything is going to be the mac and cheese, French fries. Can't do French fries today because we don't have them here.
Right.
And then we do pulled pork, pulled chicken, some ribs, our cornbread, which you can see on the bottom here.
Yeah.
We also have it over here with the whipped butter. And then our coleslaw. We make our coleslaw from scratch.
I love the go back, Brendan, to the middle because that looks like an ice cream sundae. Ian Frew, Not Just Blowin Smoke. Now you didn't have any barbecue sauce. It is all natural.
That's all. Yeah, we do it all natural
That's what I meant
first.
from.
and then we do put our barbecue sauce on afterwards.
I love it. Chef, nicely done.
Thank you very much.
Go check him out. Again, we'll hook you up with him on our website. Symphony and Brendan, you remember Chef Ian because he fed us stupid on air at the Durham Fair. He gave us everything, and we enjoyed every bit of it.
Thank you very much.